Welcome back to Legend Skateboarding, everyone, and for today's video I'm going to teach you how to kickflip. So if you don't know how to kickflip, then this is a perfect video for you. But if you kind of know how to kickflip but you want to get better at it, then this is also a video for you. And no more talking, let's get straight into it. Okay, first thing with any trick at all is foot positioning. You want to get the foot positioning down. The front foot, it depends on you. It depends how you skate. It depends how comfortable it is. So it can either be like this really angled, or some people do it like that where it's on most of the board, or some people do it like really out here sometimes, but that's usually beginners. But I usually put my foot right like about here. My back foot is on the tip of the tail. You want to have like the middle of your foot on the tail just like this, so you have a really good pop. So you can have your front foot at an angle just like this, or you can have it even at a more angle. It depends on you. It depends how comfortable you feel with like angling and how far off you want it from your board. I prefer going right below the bolts, so you make yourself have power with that flick. Then you see that back foot right there. In the middle of my foot, I have the edge of that tail. Put it right there so I can have a really good pop. That is the foot positioning for me. You can do it any other way you want. Depends on you. So change it up into what makes you feel comfortable. For the back foot, instead of doing like the ollie pop where you slam your whole foot on the ground, instead of that, you only want to flick your ankle. So your ankle does all the work. It goes like that. So your ankle goes like that. It's faster than doing the ollie way, and because you have to flick, you have to do that fast and then flick real quick and then land it. So next thing you want to work on is your flick of the front foot. So once you get that good comfortable foot positioning for the front foot, the back foot you'll get easily. The front foot, so it's going to take a little bit. Once you get that down, then the flick will be easy. You just have to keep on practicing that flick, and you'll get super comfortable with the kickflip. And you never know, you might change it for some reason. You change tricks, you change your style all the time. So don't worry if you don't get this flick really good or this kickflip very good. You want to do it hard and fast. You don't want to do it too slow, because the board's gonna stick on your foot and then you're gonna drag the foot and like rocket it in front of you. You don't want to do that. You want to make it fast enough where it goes whoosh, and the board flips pretty fast. So the area where you want to do the kickflip, I would say right about here and here. So it's a pretty big area. When you flick, don't flick up or don't flick down. You never want to flick down. You want to flick forward. If you flick forward, then instead of you getting a rocketed kickflip, you get a pretty nice leveled out kickflip, which will be easier to land and it'll look a lot better. So if you flick in this area forward as fast and as hard as you can, then your kickflip will be good. See, I have a bunch of like designs on my skateboard. What you could do, just get like a pen or a Sharpie or whatever, put like flick here. My friend did that, so you could do that too, or you could just like make a circle or whatever you want to do, and to make your eye and your leg go in that specific area. That's how you want to get your good flick. And this next step is when you get the flick down. You don't have to necessarily have the back foot pop yet, but once you get the flick down, so you keep on doing the flick, and then you got it in your brain, try the trick, like pop and everything, try the trick, but land on your front foot. So don't like fully commit to the trick. Don't have both feet land the kickflip. Just try the pop and flick, and only try to land on your front leg. So you get that motion. You feel how it is to land with at least one leg. So keep on doing that. Land with one leg, then you bring on the back leg. Kickflip, jump, and stick both feet on the board. So you want to try that. That might help you get the kickflip down in a faster way. So you just keep on doing that flick, 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 and then land with the front foot. And then when you get comfortable, land with both feet. Now the last tip to help you get kickflip better is to hold on to something, at least like your waist height or something that you can hold on, and you can try to kickflip on the ground. So like you could use this for instance, hold on to this and do a kickflip and then land. It'll be easier for you to do the kickflip because you can hold yourself up in the air a little bit longer and wait for your board to fully flip and then land on your feet. So that will help you commit more and understand the kickflip more and when to land and like how to time everything. And it can like teach you how hard you should flick If you hold on to something, you have lesser chance of getting hurt. There's like 3 ways how to kickflip. The first way is like a rocketed kickflip, and the nose is higher than the tail, and then you land it. But then there's the really sick kickflip, which I like and I'm trying to get, is the kickflip like this. It dips down, so the nose dips down. You catch it with your back foot and then you land. And then there's just like a kickflip where it's leveled out all the time and then you land with both feet. But the 2 ways you want to try to get is either the dip nose kickflip or the leveled out kick. The dip nose kickflip looks absolutely incredible, and the feeling of your back foot catching and then your front foot landing, it feels like there's no other trick that feels like that, and it just feels really weird, but like in a good way. So that is it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed, hope it helps you. Put it in the comments below if it helped you. Tell me what didn't or did help you. Like if you liked the video, subscribe if you like our channel, and make sure you practice every day, or not every day, but practice. If you don't practice, then you won't get the kickflip. I promise, if you don't practice, you won't get the kickflip, but if you practice, you will get the kickflip. So practice and bend your knees. And now I'm gonna show you some kickflips for my friends and me, and show you all the types of kickflips. So thank you and skate on!